What's up, guys? So I just wanted to make a recap on a loser that I had last week. And there were a couple things that were shaky about this trade, and honestly, I don't love that I took it, but it still was a setup for me. Just didn't end up working out. So first things first, I really liked the risk to reward on this trade. We had a gap fill to go fill up here, up around $89, and we were currently trading around 78. So I was looking for a break above this trend line, a break above this high, and then eventually to go fill that gap. Now I entered in on this trade here, and we did end up cutting it once we broke below these lows for minus 29%. And so we did take an L on this trade. And like I said, it looked like we had a little bit of inverse head and shoulders action going on here. And we had a breakout above that. And I was thinking we were getting a retest. And then on top of that, you can kind of see all these wicks that we were forming here, here, and here. And then, so I was thinking, okay, maybe we are wicking some people out to the downside, hitting some stops, and then moving up and breaking this trend line. And on top of that, the weekly time frame, if I clear this off, you look at the weekly time frame, we were forming a squeeze. We had the EMAs crossed. We looked bullish. And so I was thinking, okay, maybe we're going to have a continuation off this squeeze. Did we have a monthly squeeze? Yep. And we were in the midst of a fired weekly squeeze. So, or monthly squeeze, sorry. And so I was just looking for continuation, and I thought, okay, great risk to reward if I'm looking at it from that perspective. We had our stop just below these lows right here. So about $1.89 stop, looking for a move to fill the gap, which would ultimately be like an 11-to-1 risk to reward. And I'm going to look for those kind of trades all the time. I mean, to be honest with you, right, we would have looked for once it got to this gap fill level, then we would start trimming. But then we would ultimately look for that gap fill and then continuation up into this high 52-week high. And then hopefully this daily squeeze could get the ball rolling on the 2-day squeeze, and then the 3-day squeeze, and then ultimately fire off that weekly. But it didn't end up happening. Maybe I will revisit it, but we need to see a momentum shift to the upside. Maybe a safer bet would wait for this trend line to break. But as of right now, we cut it for a 29% loss, and I'm just looking to keep my losers small, and just didn't end up working out, and that's part of trading. But I think it's a good to go over some losers and cover those and kind of recap those so you can see how to manage risk and all that good stuff. But I hope this helps. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.